What's up, everybody? Sorry, I ended the timer a little soon because I was able to get everything live as it should be. I'm very happy. I'm 99% sure we are live on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So I'm not sure exactly where you all are tuning in from, but thank you for being here. I appreciate you. What's up? Hello, everyone. This is the special Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. stream where I go ahead and answer questions. I take live calls. I answer advice that has bulked up over through the week. And I overall just do a little bookkeeping as far as my main stream goes. As you know, my main stream happens Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m. You can check for the screen or the recordings on YouTube where you can watch them after. And I am on my road to $10 million. Big update as far as the road to $10 million goes. We made a couple $100 over the weekend. We went from $3.90 to a couple hundred. I need to have producer Jason log in and see exactly where we're at. But I want to say thank you so much to everyone who has chipped in. I'm excited to see what we should do this week. I uploaded some of the content we made on the road to 10 million. You know, we were doing the get rich quick scheme, make $8,000 a day by making creepy pastas on TikTok. I went ahead and did that. And what I noticed was really interesting is TikTok is an interesting app because I was able to upload. I started an account. It's called Zodiac Hellscape. If you want to follow it on TikTok, to see the creepypastas, because I'm supposed to be uploading 3 a day. So 3 more will go up today. Hi, what's up, Ash Queen? What's up, 1-800 Street Meat? Let me say hello to my people. Instagram seems to be relatively quiet at the moment. What's up, Adrax on TikTok, Kirsten, Kodamundi. Hello, everybody. So what's interesting about TikTok is I have a lot of followers on TikTok. I mean, a lot, not like a ton, but I have like 40,000 followers on TikTok. And I made a new TikTok to host the creepypastas that are supposed to be making us $8,000 a day or a week, or a day. I can't remember. And it was so easy. I had no followers at all. And it was so easy to get likes on them and views. Whereas I have 40,000, it kind of just seems like it doesn't matter how many followers you have on there. You like things are just seen because it's like you kick something down the hill and it just kind of like rolls, kind of like how Tumblr was, like where you could just like reblog and reblog and reblog, and it just depends on the first person reblogging, and then it kind of goes from there. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So fingers crossed those creepypastas work out for us. We do need that $8,000 a day. I'm going to be doing a little bookkeeping today. I'm going to be checking in on that. And then, yeah, just going for it. I want to talk to you guys today. We did have some live calls come in, we don't have live calls come in. Sorry. We had some calls come in over the week. I do want to play those, get some advice going. And hi, 00 Bandana. What's up? Someone's doing chores at home. That's great. I'm not doing my chores until later. I need to do chores today. I promised my husband I would do chores as I sit in a living room corner that is just covered in toys and laundry and stuff. And here I am on, what's up, Mars the Frog? I know you. I'm talking about your mess all over the house. I love that my daughter left the house to go to the park, but somehow she's viewing the live stream. So that's very cool. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell everyone over here that we are live and we can take calls. So there we go. Boom. All right. So, producer Jason is going to go ahead when he gets back on Wednesday and update that counter. But if you want to contribute to the road to 10 million, as you know, I spend this money, right now on, buying subscriptions to things. Like I had to buy a subscription to like a voice maker so I could make the creepy pastas. You know, I need to I'm using a little bit of the funds to reinvest in the road to 10 million. So if you want to go ahead and drop some, whatever app you're on, you want to drop diamonds, you want to drop tips, you want to drop whatever Instagram will let you do to help us. Okay, hold on one second. Gotta keep it PG on TikTok here. Okay. Almost fell out of my chair. Did you guys see that? Almost fell right out of my chair. All right. What do you guys want to do first? I would like to take some calls. If anybody wants to call while I'm in here too, I want to say you're more than welcome to do that. The phone number, I forgot it. So let me find it and read it to you. It's a 909 number. That was all that was left as far as free phone numbers went on Google Voice. 909-667-5530. I'll put that in the chat. 909-667-5530. If you call in, we can talk live. If you call in, leave a message. I play it. We respond. We talk. It's kind of how that goes. So, event log. What's an event log? No one is chatting on Instagram, which I think is like such a shame. Instagram should be chattier. We got chat on Twitch. We got chat on TikTok. Here's the phone number for everybody. I think you guys have it. So you can go ahead and if you call me, leave a message. We'll play it live on the chat and we'll get to you can tell me a crazy story. I love a crazy story. I went to IKEA yesterday and I spent, first of all, why is everything at least $150? No matter where you go, you spend $150. I went to IKEA. I was like, my budget is, 100, right? My budget in my mind was like $89 because I had a few things that I had pre-shopped in my mind. And I got there and I checked out. It was $150. So I'm a little over budget, but I'm like redoing all the organizing in my house, which is very much so not me. I'm a type B personality. Shout out other fellow type Bs. I have my husband's debit card attached to my Apple Pay and I don't know the PIN to it. I have a passport that's about to expire. So I need to figure out some kind of legal document with my name on it. My name is pending changes, because I was married 2 years ago and I finally started working on that. Papa John Benetrams, thank you so much for spicy pepper ×1. I have no idea what that is. Thank you. Someone give us a diamond. Hello, Chris Aceto. I don't think I spelled or said that right. Sorry, I'm struggling. I don't know what that means, Tom. Tom wants to know if my name in an alternative universe is Late Vegan Kebab. Oh, I get it, because it's Insta Steak on Instagram. That's mildly funny. What's your age bracket, Tom? What's your age bracket? We'll let you have that. That's like a grandpa joke, kind of. Not even a dad. It's like a dad joke, but much sleepier. It's the sleepiest version of a dad joke. I'm trying to get cranked up on this cold brew. This is my second one today. How's my road to affiliate coming? Thank you for asking. Actually, thank you for asking. So here, if anybody's been following the timeline, my YouTube got banned. My money making YouTube got banned like 2 weeks ago. So if you're on here, please go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube, because I'm really trying hard to get back into profitable zone on a new YouTube channel. We're very close. I have to have 3,000 watch hours, which we are not close on, but we are very close on subscribers. So please go ahead and subscribe to that YouTube. It's at Video Steak. Please, when you literally as soon as you get off this stream, just go ahead and play the videos on the YouTube and just mute it and walk away. You don't even have to watch it. I'm not asking for much of your time. Just mute it and walk away and let it just live, because I need to bank these hours on there. Thank you, Minka. Hey, Minka. Thank you for letting these, just let these YouTubes play. You can mute me. I don't care. You don't have to really take in the content. I just need these hours, you guys. I really need these hours. So I'm very close to my subscribers on YouTube, getting my channel back. I'm working on my hours, which seems like it's going to take a year at this rate, but please just let it play. Please just let it play. As far as affiliate on Twitch, I did want to announce, if I don't make it on this one, I will make it as far as hours go needed for affiliate on Twitch. and subscribers and everything else, which is very fast because I've only been here a week. And I feel really grateful, but I do have to have one more live stream on a day because I haven't even streamed 7 times yet. So I need to have a 7th stream this week, and then I'll officially be an affiliate on Twitch, which is really exciting, which means I can upload videos, etc. And as you know, with the YouTube takedown, they took down the Patreon in as well, because that's where all the Patreon content lived. And I am still working out with producer Jason how to make Patreon special for our Patreon subscribers, and we will get back to you by Friday this week. So we're going to be cranking stuff into the Patreon. I'm operating on like freaking multiple levels here. Hello, new follower. Thank you so much. Sad Velvet Girl. Mom, can you tell them about what Elvis said? I don't know what Elvis said. I love that my daughter's in here. Can I tell when you told him how to say bitch? My daughter taught my baby how to say bitch this weekend. So that was something I wasn't going to broadcast, but she did want you guys to know that because she's in the chat and she wants everybody to know. Elvis went ahead and did that. Where are we at here? Should we do some questions? Or what do you guys want to do? Is this really live? Keela Lamunis? Yes, we're live right now. Does it seem like it's not live? Is it because my makeup looks so nice? I have way too much makeup on for 10:40 in the morning. My girlfriend came over and she was like, "You're doing Twitch streaming, right? You do like stage makeup for that." And I was like, "What?" And so today I think I did do a little stage makeup. I have just a nighttime look on for 10:42 a.m. I know that. It's okay. It's going to look good on video. And so that's fine. When I stream at night, this makeup seems like applicable, but for 10:42 in the morning with the lip liner and the whole, the shimmery and stuff, it does look a little excessive. I know. So maybe you thought it wasn't live because I look so good. You thought there had to be some kind of like post editing tool coming in to save me, but no, this is just me. I am very happy to announce, no, this is me live and in the flesh. I just look this good. A girlfriend of mine recently said something to me that changed my total outlook on makeup. And she was like, I want my makeup to look like makeup. Everybody else wants their makeup to look like skin and whatnot, but I want my makeup to look like makeup. And I was like, honestly, valid. I've been playing a little bit harder in the paint, the makeup paint. That was a Waka Flocka reference that no one is going to get. One time I went to the gathering of the Juggalos with Waka Flocka. Life-changing moment. I think I'm just going to tell my daughter needs to disconnect at this moment. March your band. Chat your band. I went to the gathering of the Juggalos with Waka Flocka Flame and Machine Gun Kelly, and I was covering it for Vice. And I remember, first of all, incredible experience. Juggalos are some of my favorite people. That year I had covered probably 9 festivals for Vice. And the Juggalo Fest, the gathering of the Juggalos, was by far my favorite because just the overall attitude of the crowd. First of all, everything is $2. Like the food is so affordable. The water's $2. At Coachella, the water's like $9. I went to Tomorrowland that year with Steve Aoki, which some of you guys may have seen. And that place, waters there were $15. Like nothing was accessible and easy. What I liked about the Juggalos is just as a community, they were all looking out for each other. There was nobody oh shit, like that guy's falling over drunk. Like everybody picked each other up and we're caring for each other. But yeah, I was there with Waka Flocka and Machine Gun Kelly, and it was really fun because at some point I did eat, this is prior to sobriety. So, but I did eat a special, thing that, like a special, I'm trying to thread the censorship line here, but I ate something special. Okay. I ate something special and it changed my point of view. It changed the way things looked. Everything was a bit more vibrant. And it was after work was done. I think it might have been my birthday or the day after, because I remember that trip was right around my birthday. And I went on stage and everything was vibrant. And Waka Flocka had just performed, and then we were about to see ICP actually perform, and it was time for the for us to spray Faygo. Faygo was coming out and it was going to be sprayed on the audience. And Faygo is a lot of different colors. If you're unfamiliar with Faygo, it's a soda. They have like blue, I don't know the flavors of them, the blue, red, orange, it's like they had an array of colors of these like 2 liters of Faygo. So I'm there and everything's looking really special, and Waka Flocka's there, and we're spraying this, we're shaking up Faygo and we're spraying it on the crowd. And I can't remember the exact thing he said, but at some point he like looked at me and he was like, "This is the best day of my life," or something along those lines. And I was like, honestly, me too. Like it was like this crazy experience. It wasn't the best day of my life, but it was pretty. It was pretty with the Faygo shooting into the air and it falling down and little like carbonated sparkles, and just a lot of little people running around. They have a little people performance that happens, and honestly really mind bending overall. 10/10 experience. Why was I telling this story? Oh, because I said hard in the paint for my makeup. Waka Flocka's rap career, shout out. It went really well. I wish he made more rap, but I don't think he should come back and make rap. I don't think it would feel as good as the original Waka Flocka, when he first came out. I don't think it will feel like that. So I don't think he should come back and make it, but it would have been nice that he had made a few more albums before he decided to retire. But like, shout out, he's like, "I'm too rich to rap. Like, I'm not even that good at it." And I feel like that about a lot of things. I'm not necessarily that rich. I'm not necessarily that rich to quit. I'm rich enough to quit things. As you can see, I'm on my road to $10 million. I don't have $10 million. And I'm sure Waka Flocka does. So he was too rich to do the things that he wasn't that great at. But like, I really feel that like, there's just some things that like I'll do for a little bit. I'm like, I'm not really that good at it. I feel like I've gotten enough success. I feel happy with what I've dabbled in. I've dabbled in the paint. And I can leave. I feel like I can close this chapter, and that happens with me, to me with a lot of things. What's up, Tarot Shart? Wait. Okay. Waka Flocka recently said, "I'm a terrible rapper and I knew it, but I made money and I got out." Yeah. See, that's it. That's like, it's great. It's like, I've been terrible at things, but I've had I recently said this is like, I'm one of those people that's like pretty good at a lot of things. I have a very short attention span, and I'm pretty good because I have laser focus, and I like to think I have good taste. So I can like go in and do things to the nth degree where I'm we're 15-year-old me, because everyone is still trying to like really like hype up their 15-year-old self. At the core of it is all we're trying to do is take care of our 15-year-old self. And like 15-year-old me, Mars, you were supposed to leave already. You're supposed to be playing in the park. Get off your phone. You're banned from your phone. Chat, you're banned. Go play in the park. I sent you to the park today so I could stream and talk about Waka Flocka. No, it's okay if you're in here. It's fine. But 15-year-old me has been very happy with a lot of the things that I've done, which is great. And then I leave them. I just leave. I don't know why. I leave. I want to go conquer something else. Conquer to just like an above mediocre level. I don't need to be the boss. I am the boss because I'm work for myself, because that is what I've pigeonholed myself into over time, is that I'm unemployable by anyone except for myself. And that's fine. That's fine. We're on our road to $10 million. We're going to get $10 million this year, and all this will pay off. But hold on. My daughter is panicking. I'm just going to tell her, okay, you can stay. Okay, you can stay. My daughter's panicking in the chat. Shh. I told her to shh. That's how you parent, by the way. Just going shh into a live stream chat is okay. You can just go shh. Just take parenting notes from Steak. Big deal. Big deal. Ugh, crazy. I got a violation warning on TikTok somehow. I don't know how. I was very careful. I was very, very careful. And I still got a violation warning on TikTok. Can you believe that? There's like, it's hard to multi-stream. I just want to be talking on here. I don't remember. I lost my train of thought between like the brief. See, like I'm just like, I'm a moderately good parent, you know, like I can just go ahead. And shush my kids in the group chat. I'm a moderately good parent. It's fine. All right. I want to do questions, and this is kind of, Mars, get off the live chat. If the questions, this is so cool. Have swear words. Okay. I love you. I just told my daughter to get off the live chat if any of you all ask questions with swear words. Okay. That's parenting. Again, take notes. Very important. I just want you guys to know I just got my computer's at 10%. Speaking of type B, I'm going to go on live. I'm going to use all the battery power we can like one computer can possibly use, but I won't have charged it or even know where the charger is. Just kidding. I have the charger. It's just right here. I have the charger. It's fine. All right. So we're back charged in. Who wants to do questions? I do. Okay, let's get to it. You gotta wait till. Let me just wait. Just wait. Here we go. Okay, here, Google Voice. All right, here we go. If you've been following the stream, you know that producer Jason did not hook up the audio cord correctly here, so you have to listen through my headphones. This will be fixed by Wednesday. I've put out many distress signals. He's been very busy, so by Wednesday we're gonna have fixed audio. Until then, you have to listen through my headphones.
That it's a bad idea, and I have
it is a bad idea.
Believe that to be true. But now I'm starting to second guess because I broke up with my ex-boyfriend who I was with for almost 6 years. I basically broke up with him because I felt like he talked very rudely towards me on a regular basis, and
Cut him out.
kind of seemed annoyed with me a lot all the time. Yeah. So I just snapped one day. Like I couldn't handle the way that he spoke to me. But now I'm starting to wonder, is that just how relationships get? And maybe I could have, I don't know, stuck it out. Just for context, we did try many things to resolve this. We went to multiple couples counselors, and I was very upfront with the fact that I didn't like the way he spoke to me on a daily basis. But anyways, now that I'm saying it, sounds like a bad idea. But I just want to get your thoughts. Is it ever a good idea?
All right. I don't think that you should ever get back together with an ex. So I do have a bias going into this. But like, wait, you guys can't hear it? Wait, you guys couldn't hear it at all? Are you kidding me? Not even for 1 second you guys could hear that. That can't be possible. Hold on. Let me try to log in over here. That is so annoying. That is my top tier annoyance. That's okay. I'm going to put it on my phone and you guys are going to hear it. Just stay put. It'll be worth it. Sorry I didn't attend to this issue. Look, when producer Jason gets on, oh, you want me to I guess I could paraphrase, but don't you like hearing her voice? Don't you like hearing the voice? What if I just tried to log into Google Voice on my phone and then you guys can hear it? Let's just do that. That seems more. Anyways, when producer Jason gets here on Wednesday, I want you guys all to know what we've experienced together. So when he thinks that I'm stressing out for no reason, he'll know. He'll know. Is this me? Yeah. Okay. Messages. February. No, this can't be it. Google Voice is not logging in. Great. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. I thought I couldn't get it. Okay. Here you go. Here we go. Let's try this way. How do we play it? Here it comes. How do I play this? Bro, play the Google Voice. Or is there not a play button? Oh.
Hi, Steak. I'm calling in with a question. I wanted to get your opinion on
Can you hear it?
getting back together with an ex. I have always heard that it's a bad idea, and I have generally believed that to be true. But now I'm starting to second guess because I broke up with my ex-boyfriend who I was with for almost 6 years. I basically broke up with him because I felt like he talked very rudely towards me on a regular
Gross.
basis.
Gross
and,
energy.
Kind of seemed annoyed with me a lot all the time, yeah. So I just snapped one day. Like, I couldn't handle the way that he spoke to me.
Valid.
And now I'm starting to wonder, is that just how relationships get? And maybe I could have, I don't know, stuck it out.
Why?
Just for context, we did try
Literally,
things
why?
to resolve this. We went to multiple couples counselors, and I was very upfront with the fact that I didn't like the way he spoke to me on a daily basis. But anyways, now that I'm saying it, it sounds like a bad idea. But
Like, is
I
he
just wanna get your
rich?
thoughts. Is it ever a good idea to get back with an ex?
Does he have money? I don't understand this. Because we will sit in absolute, like, she just told you every reason why she should not get back to this with this person, but she's like, should I get back with him? I don't know. Possible. It is possible. I was gonna say, okay, excuse me. I'm someone who doesn't believe in getting back with your ex. I also have an attachment condition where I don't think about someone the second I break up with them and they're gone out of my life. So maybe that's my problem. And I do have a bias there. So if something working in my benefit is that, like, once you're broken up with, like, I never think about you again. Which sounds great, right? It sounds amazing. It doesn't help anybody's need for closure or like kindness. Sorry, but I won't be giving that. The thing is, why? Like, I was gonna say, okay, it's been 6 years, and obviously people can change a lot over 6 years, and maybe that was gonna be worth it. But like, she didn't say, oh, and we reconnected, and he seems so much different. I'm saying, like, why? Like, first of all, I have a like working theory, and it's not totally worked out, but like a lot of times, like, people get into relationships and to hate someone. Like, they get into a relationship and then all of their aggression like goes on to that person. And like they identify that person with, like, that person is a representation of everything that is bad in their life. Like, why do we do that as humans? Why do we do that? I don't get it. But we do. I've done it before. It's strange. And honestly, when she was talking, it kind of gave me the chills because, like, I've been in a relationship like where someone talked to me like I was like anything I said or did was the worst possible thing that could have been said or done. And it's like, we share a bed together. Like, you're supposed to be kind. Like, we're supposed to love each other. We say, I love you at the end of this. And this is how you talk to me. But I honestly, I'm very tone sensitive. So if someone's coming at me with the wrong tone, it will throw me off and I will go ballistic. So I don't even know. She's like, oh, and then I lost my cool. Like, yeah, bitch. Oops, excuse my language. Like, yeah, fool. Of course you did. Anybody would lose their cool on that. If you've been to multiple couples counselors, like this person, okay, my husband and I, we had communication issues when we first got together. If you listen to the pod, we're very open about that. We just communicate very differently. And it's something that we're still working on, but we're like ages better. We're like light years better than we were. But in the beginning, we went to multiple couples counselors, and it finally was one going like, hey, I think Rachel needs to work on XYZ alone before y'all can work on this together. Is I had to go and figure out my shit alone because it was my burden that I was bringing into the relationship. So if this man wants to go out and go get his healing, and this goes for anybody, if this is one person who goes out and gets their healing and then they come back and they say, hey, I'd like to try this again. First of all, let him approach you with this energy. Hey, I'd like to try this again. It did not work out before because I was blank, blank, blank. I have done blank, blank, blank to remedy that. And I think we have a connection that I would like to re-explore. Okay. And that doesn't really sound that sexy. And I get that, but like, that's the energy you need to be met with. The person needs to come back and be like, I messed up. This is what I've done to fix that and make sure that will not happen again. It's not like, I promise it will never happen again because you've done no work. You've done no work. And I actually don't like the term doing the work. So I'm going to try really hard not to use it. But you do have to go out and truly heal those pieces and figure out that nuance of whatever you're like SHIT. That's what we say, SHI in our house when we want to say SHIT. Whatever SHI you're bringing in. My daughter's still in the chat, so I did abbreviate that. Excuse me. All right. So we're not getting back with our exes, right? That's yucky. Why do that? We don't need to do that. There's so many fish in the sea. Love is bountiful. Love is bountiful. I'm a serial monogamist and I'm not going to, that is a type of an illness. And I don't think anyone needs to do that. But I just want to say, like, I've gotten into a long-term relationship many times and they're not hard. Like, you can find one if that's what you want. Love is bountiful in the world. Love is bountiful. You don't need to circle back to man from 6 years ago unless he comes to you with all the things he's said and done to change. Got me? Got me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm happy we're all on the same page. Kirsten on TikTok. What's up? Thank you. Koda Mundi still holding us down. Milkshakes, Jillian, Samwell 39, Frankie Vice, Anastasia's Studio. I don't think I said that right. Sorry. Thank you. What's up, V? I also love you. Thank you guys. TikTok is wild. Oh, my Amazon delivery is here. Hold on. Let's answer this. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello. Are they big packages? Oh, okay. Can you just leave them by the package box? I'm just right inside the house and I can grab them in a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you. He was scared of the dogs. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, we have something on our fence that says don't open this or there are 4 dogs that will bite you. And the other day one of the drivers opened it and guess what happened? It did not end well for him. He was scared. He got scared of the big dogs and that's fine. I appreciate the phone call. I said, I'll handle it. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Let's get back to our calls. I have three, which should eat up this whole hour. And then I do need you guys, listen, I need you guys to call me. Let's not be funny about it. I need you guys to call me. I need you guys to leave voicemails throughout the week. I need you guys to tell me, you got a crazy story? Tell me a crazy story on there. I need you all. I need you. Okay. I like to talk to you. I like to connect. My Monday chats are fun. My Wednesday, Friday chats where we're making $10 million, also fun, but that's when I'm in the grind. I'm in the grind of $10 million. So it's a lot. My dogs are in the yard, but Dream World is saying that they deliver groceries and they don't get out of their vehicle if the dogs are in their yard, and that's okay. I'd rather you call me. On all of my things it says call me. On my gate it says call me. I don't want you to come in where the dogs are. The dogs don't like you. That's their job. That's their dog job. Their dog job is to protect that gate and the people behind it, which is why I got them. Which is why I got 4 dogs is that I'm an addict. I'm an addict and I don't know when to stop. So 4 dogs is that's the problem there, but it's okay. I just think more and more and more and more and more is better. Does anybody else relate to that very distinct issue? Because I have 4 dogs and I don't like to take care of them. My family has to take care of them for me. I just like that they're out there barking at the strangers so the strangers don't come into my house. I have 2 German Shepherd Malamute mixes. They're very big. They're I also have 3 boy dogs, which people don't recommend putting together. But we have 3 boy dogs. 2 German Shepherd Malamute mixes, but they're getting old. They're about 9 years old. And then we have 1 2-year-old. Oh, I guess he's almost 3 now. Wow, time flies. Almost 3-year-old bull terrier. He's the real boss down there. He's the one. Everybody's afraid of the big dogs, but really it's that bull terrier. That's the one that really guards the house. And then we have 1 little princess dog. She's the only girl and she's the smallest one, and she's a Shiba Inu, and she takes food out of everybody's mouth, not the humans. I don't want the dogs to touch us in our mouths, but she takes food out of the mouths of the big dogs, and with no fear, and their toys. She has no fear. She's the princess. We do love the dogs. We love them a lot. They're great dogs. We love them. One of them shaved like a lion. One of the biggest, fluffiest ones is shaved like a lion, and I really enjoy his energy as a lion. All right, let's get back into the Google Voice. I'm gonna take another call here. I have 3. I'm just trying to make sure none of them. Okay, this one's not for children. This one's not for children. Mars, you have to sign off. We're going for not for children now. We love you. Everybody say Mars bye-bye. We love you so much. I'm confirming that you're signing off. I'm about to end the chat anyways. So I'm about to end the chat. You're not going to miss anything. Actually, you know what? I don't even know. Well, yeah, no, you should get off for sure. Okay. Thank you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, she's gone. Let me just text her and make sure. Get off the live, I'm going to say. Oops, that's not her. What's her chat? Mar, we love you. All right. I'm also trying to look for one that's TikTok friendly so we don't get banned from TikTok because okay. We don't want to ever get banned from TikTok. What's this? Okay. This person has a long one. I don't know if we want to listen to a 3-minute. Do we want to listen to a 3-minute? This seems mighty long. Don't call and leave a 3-minute one unless it's very interesting start to finish. Okay? All right. Here, we're going to listen to this one. This one's TikTok friendly. Mars says bye to everybody. That's my 11-year-old. Sorry, it's very exciting to her that I've started on Twitch because all of her heroes live on Twitch. So now she wants to be on here. You know, that makes sense. Her heroes are Twitch stars, and I'm her regular hero because I'm her mother. All right. Here we go.
Hi, I'm between the ages of 25 and 30. I go by she, her. And my question is, I've been out of college for a bit now. It took me a little longer than, the average 4 years to finish based on, life. And I've had like 2 separate jobs, and the first one was like for a really corrupt, drug testing company.
I feel like all jobs are corrupt. All jobs for other people are corrupt in some way.
My current job, though, I am a legal assistant, and I just feel completely unhappy with what I'm doing. I met the love of my life.
Mm-hmm.
We got engaged, but he is in Morocco.
How did you meet him in Morocco?
And we're trying to get him here, but at the same time, I'm kind of like wanting to be happy. I feel like I've been super unhappy for a long time, and I just want to know, like, Steak, you seem like you've, done everything, to like live your life to the fullest and how you want to.
It's because I'm a
I
brat.
just want to live a life.
I've been in brat summer my whole
My
life.
dad's always telling me you got to be happy first and take care of yourself first, and I just don't know how to do that. I don't know how to find a life or a job or something that's exciting for me. We'll just up and moving to a different country because my fiance's 3 sisters all live in France. And I was like, why don't we go there? Why even you come here? Why don't I go?
This
don't
is a
know.
lot.
So that's my question is, what do you do to be happy? How do you find the path of what will make you more happy? Thanks. Bye.
You know that movie Yes Man? It's like a Jim Carrey movie and he just says yes to all the things. I feel like I live my life very similar to that, which is like but up until a point, like once I started having kids and owning homes, like the yes man-ness of life, like obviously I couldn't do that. I remember there was one point where I was like, I think it was like the year before I got pregnant. I was like, I'm going to go back on tour. And I'm just going to I was married and I was just like, I'm just going to go back on tour for like a year and explore and do whatever. And I was like, that was so stupid. That was such a stupid, like immature thought at that time because I had already had the roots into life. And that's kind of like what I want to say about this is this person's calling in, they don't have roots. They like haven't found their job. They found a love. They haven't found, XYZ. They're like, I'm unhappy. This is where like the yes man of it all could come in. It's like, why not? Like, why not pursue the Moroccan love? Like, why not just get up and go? You've arguably nothing, no strings holding you back at this time. So like, why wouldn't you fling yourself into the void of life and chase the Moroccan love? That's me. That's what I would do. Chase the Moroccan love. What else? What else do you have stopping you or just go for it. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong, chat? Like what? That's because I'm a Leo. I don't even know what that was in relation to, but I don't know what that was in relation to. But like, what is like? You have nothing to lose. You're unhappy. Go, in my opinion. Go into the world. The one positive thing was the Moroccan love. Like, yeah, is it probably going to fall apart? Absolutely, absolutely. But just go. Then you can go check Morocco out or Paris or wherever the hell else you want to go. You're not leaving behind a job you love. You're not leaving behind tethers to this world. Just go. I think that the things that I have done in my life that people are like, wow, I wish I could have done that. It was honestly like, it was because, sadly, I didn't have tethers for a long time. And so I flung myself screaming and naked into a void. The void of life. And I did things. And then I got, whatever. I gathered trauma, but you gather trauma sitting at home too. You gather trauma at your local bar. You gather trauma wherever. It's kind of just like, I'd rather have trauma in Morocco. Right? I'd rather check out Morocco for a second. I'd rather be loved in a wild love affair than go, oh, I'm just going to be depressed at home and look for a corporate job. Right? Like, go work at a little cafe. Like, do your shit, Just get out there in the world. I think that's me. That's me in this world. Chat, what do you think? Should she go? Would you go, chat? What would be holding you back? What would be holding you back if you had nothing? I don't know what a substract is. Substract. stack is. God, that was hard to say for me for whatever reason. Someone's asking me to make a Substack. I don't want to write on there. I got to write a movie right after this chat. Right after this live stream, I have to go write a movie. You think I'm on Substack? No, I have a Patreon. Subscribe to the Patreon. I have YouTube subscriptions. And I have Twitch subscription. I have I have Instagram subscribers. Please subscribe in any of the other avenues. I don't want to be writing in somewhere. I got to get paid to write. And I get Substack is paying me to write, but I'm making a movie. And after that, I want to make another book. So I'm not going to be writing. I'm not going to be out here writing. We'll talk, but I'm not going to be out here writing. I hope that makes sense. I need profits, higher profit than a Substack. You know what I'm saying? I need maximum profit, which is why we got on the road to $10 million. So the only thing holding you back from going to Morocco is money for your flight. I like to think the love affair, the man loves her so much in Morocco that he pays for the flight. She didn't tell us. So our imaginations can run wild with this. She didn't tell us how she was going to get to Morocco. I like to think that she's worked long and hard enough at her shitty job that she mentioned that she has a little bit of money and she's ready to go spend it all on this Moroccan love affair. I think she should go. Whatever. Life is literally so short. It is so short and there's so many options. Just do at least one. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing is my advice for that person. Do something. You can't be unhappy. Do something. All right, I'm going to look for one more voice call. Someone's calling in right now. Someone's calling in. Hold on, let's let them. Let's let them talk. Okay. I'm going to try to scream beep so TikTok doesn't ban us. I'll try to scream beep at the time, okay? Because this is a little naughty. I don't know what this person's talking about. They said their name, so I imagine they want their name attached here. Why did they say their name? Where'd they go? Okay. Here we go.
Hi, it's
Beep.
Summarize everything.
I said their name.
I'm humiliated that I care about any of this because I feel like if I was cool, I wouldn't care that my boyfriend watches
Beep.
and does it out of necessity.
Does it out of necessity.
Out of feeling unfulfilled. He made that very clear in our hours-long conversation about all of this. But I just can't let it go. It just bums me out because I've been cheated on. My last boyfriend was having an affair with this girl that
Okay, we're not dealing with the last boyfriend.
I had no idea.
You're explaining your trauma.
Found out it felt like a punch in the stomach.
Right.
And I hate to compare the whole thing with my new lover to that because he's so much more wonderful.
Have you had a little bit of special juice today?
He just is great. So maybe this is all idiotic.
It's okay. No judgies. It is 11
It
a.m.
made me feel so shitty. I just feel like I'm not perfect either, but I know that if I were to make Chris my fiance, there's another guy in the picture, or if I was interested in someone with
This is all over the place.
I don't know. I don't even want to make comparisons. I just feel so shitty about it. And I want to know if any of you...
It's okay if you're lost, Jillian. I'll recap you.
Not feeling shitty about your favorite person in the world watching porn
Oh,
sometimes, which is like, I know, so lame of me to not be cool with, but please give me suggestions on how to
okay.
jealous, I guess.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
What's happened in this girl's relationship is she's discovered that he's watching videos. You know what kind of videos I'm talking about when I do that? He's watching videos, and she confronted him about it, and he told her it was because his needs are not being met, and so he needs to watch videos. So he's watching these videos, and it's bringing up in her similar feelings. And she said she doesn't want to compare them, but she's been cheated on before. And they're in the trajectory to becoming fiancés, and she's been cheated on before. And now that he watches these videos, she feels, first of all, not cool for being sensitive about it. And two, she feels like it's bringing up the same feelings in her as if she was just cheated on, which I think a lot of people can relate to. I think that is common. I think when we find our lovers are looking at things, or even people we're interested are looking at things, even to the degree of like, you know, oh, he likes this kind of music and I like this kind of music. You know, it's like if we find out that we do not fit the perfect idealized version of something that are the people we want, then we skin ourselves alive, like just trying to become that and wondering why am I not enough? Why am I not this? Why am I not this? But it's my take. First of all, rude for him to say you are not meeting my needs. Like, I think y'all need, if you're on the trajectory to fiance, I don't know the action verb of fiancéing. If you're on I guess get engaged would be the reading man's way to say that. But if you're on the trajectory to get married, if someone's needs are not being met, first and foremost, y'all need to go and figure out how to meet each other's needs. And then if the resolution of that is like, I'm not actually interested in meeting those needs, please go watch videos or do your thing. That is a resolve you all make together. And I do think private time is healthy for one another. I do think private time is healthy, but I think that you need to either keep that extremely private so the other person is not interacting after y'all have worked on your stuff together. The needs not being met is a big red flag to me. Then I think you just, look, this is a lot here. And I'm not going to tell you, it's one of those things is like the human nature of it all is all humans are like gross little worms. Like we're all gross little worms, and we're just trying to like meet those like weird primal like need, like not even needs. Like we're just like, we have this like scratch going on in our brain, and we're like, oh, we need to have this thing to like soothe us. And I think that as a society, and like this is one of those hot button issues, because a lot of people are like, oh, it's predatory, it's this, you know, like that whole industry, like a lot of people have problems with that industry, and like let's push all of that aside, and like let's not talk about the industry and all of the things that can go wrong or right with it. Let's just talk about, you know, one-on-one to a partner. And the fact of the matter is like him looking at others is making you feel insecure. And I think that is what you need to approach this next conversation with, because now that he has brought this insecurity in, and it is now his job to soothe that. It is his job to soothe that. It is not your job to go, oh, I should be a cooler girl. I need to be a cooler girl and just accept this. There's a lot of there are layers that are unspoken, that are being unspoken about, and it's going to cause cracks in y'all's foundation. And one is that he's saying you're not meeting his needs. And so this is what he needs to do. One, you guys all need to go together and figure out how to meet each other's needs. Two, he needs to soothe this new insecurity he has brought to you. And he needs to be understanding that it's triggering you, that it is making you feel like he's cheating. It's making you feel like he's lusting after others that are not in your, like maybe she's, she looks different. Maybe the girl on the camera looks different. That's not a good feeling to have. So I think you guys need to talk about that together. A lot of problems in relationship need conversations. And I will say very rarely is the first conversation going to be the one that fixes it. The first conversation with the problem is very much so people just stating they're like, well, I see it this way. And the other person, well, I see it this way. Well, that is not the resolve. That is not the resolve there. Him saying, well, I'm doing this because you don't meet my needs. And like, that is not the resolve. That is just his opinion on the situation. And we don't need to take that as like the bottom line fact, because if you all are gonna fiance, then you need to find a way to communicate. There's no mic drop, there's no mic drop in the relationship. There's consistent conversation and moving forward and progress and unity together. Things can be revisited. So there's not a mic drop. You don't meet my needs, mic drop. I'm doing this. Period. I'm doing that. That's like that because I said so. There's no because I said so. So is that a fun one for you guys? We tiptoed with that on TikTok. We tiptoed. And I think we did pretty good. Wow, TikTok is blowing up. Insane. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I just want to say thank you all for this chat. This has been incredible. I'm going to do 2 written in questions. I have 2 written in questions. I actually have like 100, but I have 2. Why are we going here? Should I vaccinate my 2-month-old? I'm nervous. Yes, you're a mother. You're nervous. Everybody's nervous about everything. We're all nervous about everything. You're nervous about the air your children breathe. You're nervous about the people behind you that are speeding. You're nervous about everything. Yes, you're nervous, of course. But the fact of the situation is like our society here, it revolves on everybody like communally. The communal, what is the word? I hate when I get stumped. It's like where we're all a communal immunity. Thank you. Communal immunity. It came back to me. That might not even be the right word, but you know what I'm saying? Like we all need to be communally immune, because if you're unvaccinated and you bring your unvaccinated child to the school, even where the children are vaccinated, you are bringing in the dirt. You're bringing in the germs. Herd immunity. Thank you very much. So Frankie Weiss. You're bringing in the stuff, and now everybody's exposed to the stuff that you let in. You understand? So in this society, and I don't know how other societies do it, but in this society, we need the herd immunity. There might be places where things do not pop up as often or whatever, but like in this society, we need the herd immunity. And I'm someone who lives in Los Angeles, and Los Angeles is one of those places where people get so... Have you ever heard that term? You go so left that you come right again. You're going in a circle. People got so crunchy granola. The moms here got so crunchy granola that now they're going around. Now they're QAnon. They went from like, we want to feed our children organic food. Now they're QAnon. And we have that in our very like in our like liberal, in our most liberal like earthy neighborhoods, you have QAnon in there, and they're not vaccinating. And you know what? Now we have a lot of illnesses breaking out. So as another mom, I believe in vaccinations because I'm another mom, and my kids come home with all this crazy shit all the time. I don't even know the names for it. It's just like different deviants of the flu. Deviants? That's not what I meant to say. It's different variations of the flu that I'm sure a shot would have cured, but it didn't happen. And now everybody's entangled in this mess and the whole city's sick. You understand what I'm saying here? You have a responsibility. You have a social responsibility. And honestly, like, you don't want to be the one that has the sickest kid because you were afraid of autism. And that's usually what this fear is. Some of the greatest people that you'll ever meet have autism, you know? I've taken the test multiple times just because I thought I might have it. I don't have it, says the 14-second internet test. But there are many people out there in the world that are, you know, fine, vaccinated. I would argue more fine vaccinated than not. And this can get me canceled off the internet. I don't care. It's not going to get me canceled off the internet. I'm pretty sure this is actually the primary take, is that vaccinations, we need to be responsible to each other, and that's fine. Okay? Thank you for asking me this question. I hate it. I hate this question. I hate being forced to talk about hard stuff that people are like, I don't want people to push back on. Okay? Don't ask me questions people are going to push back on my answers to. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. You're scared. You said you were scared in the first minute. You said you were scared. The first sentence, I'm scared. That's fine. I'm here for you. I became friends with this girl recently, and she's jacking my swag down to a T. She's jacking my swag. I like that. Sometimes I like to say old slang because it's funny, because it makes me laugh to myself. Like turn my swag on, you know, I was yelling that in IKEA yesterday. I was actually also yelling swag on Ohio, swag on a million, swag on Ohio. Come on, internet people, you know what I'm talking about. You're swagging on stuff. That's funny to do, but this is a person that's very seriously writing this. So first of all, check yourself. Became friends with this girl who recently, and she's jacking my swag down to a T, including tattoos. I can't tell if she's aware. How do I bring it up to her? All right. Here's the thing. Those of us who like to consider ourselves trendsetters enough to have swag, like you think you're doing something different enough that you think that this is your swag. You think you're a tastemaker. And I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you here to be on, to do what you think you do best and be on to the next thing before she can keep up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because if you're truly that innovative, that you truly have your own SHI going on, you surely will be on to the next before someone can really totally copycat you. You know? And I'm also a person where it's like, I love twinsy moment. I want to be twinsy with my kids. I want to be twinsy with my husband. I want to be twinsy with all my girlfriends. I want to be twinsy everywhere I go. Like, what is wrong with twinsy? Twinsy's fun. So I'm going to challenge you. Like, are you really that special? Because like a lot of people just get the trending style of tattoos. Like, you think you got the first trending style of tattoo? You were the first one that got the trending style of tattoo? Because that's usually what happens. I get traditional tattoos. Like, I don't think people, if someone were to begin getting traditional tattoos, I wouldn't be like, they're copying my tattoo style. That is a style of tattoos. There's only like five or six styles of tattoos that we've got going on, you know? So I'm just going to challenge you to be the innovator you think you are. And also challenge you to accept twinsy moment, because twinsy moment is fun. Everybody wear a halter top day. That's fun. That's the fun day at the bar. That's a fun day going out. That's fun. Quit robbing yourself of joy. You know? Quit robbing her of joy. Now, if she starts dating your boyfriend, then you can be mad. Then she's copied you a little bit too far. You know? I have a problem, and maybe this has happened to you guys before, but I have a problem. Like sometimes I hang out with my friends who have accents, and then all of a sudden I have the accent. Has that ever happened to you guys? I will go that far into Twinsy Zone. Well, I will adopt your accent on accident, and I'll be very embarrassed the first time it comes out of my mouth. Actually, I probably won't notice it the first time, but like the third time when people are a little quiet after I talk, I'll be like, oh shit, I did the accent, didn't I? Like if I have a British friend and then I start going off, a little weird. Anyways, okay, that's my time. I want to thank you guys for being here on this Monday. This is the chat session of the stream. On Mondays, we do this at 10:30. Please call in. Please call the number. I want to have more to chat about next week. Please call the number. Please tell me a funny story. Please talk to me. I want to do live chat talking. On top of that, Wednesdays and Fridays at 8 p.m., we do the road to $10 million. Producer Jason is coming over and he is going to fix the sound. So that will be fixed. Road to $10 million this week. I can't tell what I want to do yet. So I will do a big reveal of whatever that is, on Instagram before I do it. So we're going to start that on Wednesday, and we always need 2 days to work through it. And we'll check on our get rich quick scheme of the making the creepy pastas, because we made some creepy pastas. We need to check in on those. We need to see how those are doing. Are those profiting yet? Are they making us any money? How close are we to our $10 million? Because I do know down here it says road to $10 million, and it still says $3, and it should say 91 cents. But it's going, that's going to be a couple $100. So when producer Jason comes in to kind of tweak all the stuff, we're going to have, we're saying no mic drop. So we have this, this is the energy of Wednesday and Friday. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining this live stream. It's been really fun. Shout out everybody who has been here, which is a lot of you. On TikTok, we have 111 people, which is cool. Stream, what's up? Stream, 14 people. That's pretty cool. That's great. We're doing great. I have no idea how many people are on Instagram. You're just there. Oh, 13 it says, but I don't think that that's correct because it keeps jumping all around. But either way, thank you all for being here. I don't know how many are on YouTube.